Hello, dear friends. This is Lady Sylvia, and I can't believe that July is almost over. It's really amazing to me how time flies. July, I was thinking about it the other night, and I said, I've never done a video about red, the color red. And I have a few pieces of red jewelry, and I do like rubies. A little bit of history about the month of July. It was named for Julius Caesar. And the month was given that by the Roman Senate in 44 BC. Can you believe it? And rubies, they are a form of a mineral corundum. And actually, the red ones, pinkish red ones, are rubies. And the other colors, the blues and the greens, are called sapphires. But I do have a few pieces of red jewelry and different things. I like garnets, and they're sort of a dark red. And I like this beautiful Aurora Borealis crystal necklace in red. I always liked that. I can't remember. I might have bought this from my friend Anna. And I think it's really beautiful, and under the light it really sparkles. And I have some pieces I pulled out of my jewelry box that I wanted to show you. So this is beautiful. I'll hold it this way. Funny how my nails are red too. I'll show you. This is a ruby 18 karat gold rose with diamonds in the leaves. And this belonged to Conrad's mom. Actually, we bought this for her, and when she passed away, they gave it back to us, and I've always loved this. And I would wear it, except I'm afraid of losing it. It has a very simple closure, but it's beautifully done. So I keep it in her memory. And I have my 1940s vintage diamond and ruby ring, and it's very cool. I do enjoy wearing that. It's white gold and has a beautiful ruby there. And then my snake rings have ruby eyes, little tiny rubies. And then of course, I like I said before, I really like garnets. They're red too. They're just a darker shade of red. These are Bohemian garnets, and this is a Bohemian garnet ring that I have, and this beautiful pendant, which has earrings that match it, that I found in Chicago recently. And it's really beautiful. I love this. And so this is another red. And then I have another snake ring that has a red garnet, the little garnet eyes. And then I have this beautiful cross in garnet. See, they're red, but they have almost a little bit of brown in there. And this I bought in New Orleans a long time ago, back when Lisa Marie Presley was dating Nicolas Cage. And she was at the same store, and I saw a cross and I wanted to get it, but when I came back in, she had already bought the one I liked. But then I saw this one and I thought it was beautiful too, and it's gold over sterling. And then when I was at the Uffizi Gallery in Italy, in Florence, I saw this cross, and it's moonstone and garnet with faux pearls, but I still love it. I think it's absolutely incredible. Look at that. It's so ornate. It's really beautiful. And this is something I wear on a special occasion, but it's really, really ornate. And then, I have all kinds of red things. This is a garnet bracelet from India. And I know it's from India. And they have a unique way they open. You pull the pin out, oops, and that's how it opens. And the other thing is that a lot of their jewelry is strung on with string, not with wire. It's just, this is an older bracelet. I can't even remember how long I've had this bracelet, but I know I've had it for a very, very long time. And then this is my snake ring that has rubies and diamonds along his body. It is a designer piece. And in his belly is a pink tourmaline. And it is also one of my favorite rings. Look at his eye. He looks like he's crawling up your finger. I just love that ring. And I have some brooches that are made with red stones. I think that's a very beautiful piece. It almost has a ruby look, and I think this is a Weiss. Yes, this is Weiss. So it has the pinks, the oxblood red, and the sort of a ruby color. And then I like this necklace too. I found this in a thrift shop with the red beads, and it's interesting how they matched it up with the gray crystals, which I think really is nice. It's very different. And this is a beautiful pin with red crystals. I love that. This sort of AB crystal. And this one has really red. This is a vintage piece. Really red crystals. Very Victorian looking. Very old clasp. And this is a piece I recently bought from my friend Anna. So it's enamel with paste stones. Needs a little cleaning, it's a little dusty. But it's very pretty. Love the little flowers. And then these are tourmalines, actually. I made this necklace. And these are all tourmalines. So they come in the dark red, the greens, the pinks. Kind of reminds me of a watermelon. I really love that. Yeah, I made this piece. I received a whole bunch. I purchased a bunch of different gemstone beads from my friend Anna at Vintage Jewelry Galore, and I made that. And then there's another little piece I found in my jewelry box. And then I had this little cross as a Burmese ruby. And this is the cross that I told the story in one of my videos that we were on a cruise in the Mediterranean, and believe it or not, the cabin guy that cleans your room, he stole my cross, and he actually popped the ruby out. What a foolish thing to have done. We caught him, and so security threw him off the ship on some island. I have no idea, but they reset the ruby for free. I think it was on the island of Mykonos. But that was an adventure. Crazy, crazy thing. And I made this red bracelet. This I made. Swarovski crystal and seed beads and super duos. It's a type of bead. And then I had this lovely Chinese, this is cinnabar, which is a brilliant red. And then these carved cinnabar beads and black glass. It's very beautiful. And I wear that. I should have worn this to the Chinese reunion in Chicago. I don't know why I didn't do that. I just was in such a hurry to pack. This is another garnet piece. Very beautiful red. Red is a strong, powerful color. It's very, very beautiful. And I do like it. I have so many other colors. I mean, honestly, my favorite colors are the browns and more of the amber tones. I mean, you know, I have tons and tons. Could probably fill a whole video of just the brown gemstones that I have. But the red is still beautiful, and it is a symbol for the month of July. And then next month is, you know, it's August, and it's peridot. I don't have a lot of peridot. I don't know why. I don't have a lot of peridot. I don't have a lot. I mean, I have green. I have green jade and stuff like that, but I don't really have a lot of peridot. And I have a peridot cross in 14 karat gold, but I'm gifting that to a friend because her birthday is in August. But anyway, my friends, just a short video talking about the color red and the month of July. And good old Julius Caesar, poor guy, met a very unfortunate end. So my friends, I will say goodbye and thank you so much for all of you who sent me condolences for my cat who passed, and we miss him very, very much, and we love him. And I know that he's reunited with his twin brother who passed in 2019, and that gives me peace in my heart. So my friends, I'll say goodbye. God bless you all. Take care. Bye-bye for now.